Why'd the pause menu automatically open up? That was weird. Yeah, it says I would have been your daddy right there. IWHBYD, that's what the skull stands for.
This is as far as I can go.
Yep.
Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here.
You're holding nothing on my screen.
Haha, that's funny. I'm gonna get back in the Pelican, get back in the Pelican. Hey dude! Goodbye! Actually, I should get out. I'm stuck! Oh no. Ow.
I've done that with on the original Xbox before.
Yeah, I remember
forgot,
we
don't
messed
you have
around
to,
with
like...
doing that. Oh yeah, you just press X while you're...
Isn't that where you can flip the Pelican?
Oh yeah, it just flies straight down there and then you eventually die. But I jumped out while it was flying over and now I'm down to 2 health.
Because I know like on Guilty Spark, you can spam nades so you won't get kicked out.
Oh yeah, Guilty Spark is a lot harder to stay in. On this one, you just press X to jump back in.
Oh shit.
Whoa, I didn't realize he was right there. Do you think they heard that?
Maybe.
Nah, they probably didn't.
Look, I saw an elite in my face and my first reaction was just
stick him.
Yeah. Also, it's just so tempting in this game, I'm gonna be honest, because the amount of nades that you get.
Oh yeah, since you can hold 4 of each.
Well, that and the drop rate.
Oh yeah, like even Jag will drop them. I think they do in Halo 2, but by Halo 3 they stopped, I know.
The Covenant presence here is stronger than I anticipated. They seem to have the entire region secured.
Yeah, okay, Cortana. Oh my god, I kind of like purple Cortana over blue Cortana.
They're both good. You'll be happy to see that she's purple in Halo Infinite.
Natural, not artificial.
Oh, really?
The ring's environment systems are malfunctioning.
Well, there's some. They show. I don't know how that guy got woken up. I punched the sleeping one perfectly fine. But yeah, during some cutscenes.
I'm focusing on the Banshee, by the way.
Yeah, since Cortana's thing, she's mainly in like flashback stuff. In most of them, it shows her as purple. Even like you can see like the Halo 5 model, but recolored to have the Halo 1 colors.
I got that elite kind of low. I popped the shield. Alright, I'm gonna get out the anti-air gun.
There's no one near you. How am I not? Oh wait, there's a guy right there.
And the Forerunners really got to
song,
invest
I
in
prefer
some
the
more sturdy
original
floors.
version. Lots of them I'm fine. I like both versions about equally, but like this one, it does sound more intense in the.
Dude, why was that elite shields as strong as they were?
They've always been stronger.
Shut up.
The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning. Or if the designers...
Yeah, how did he wake up? All the Banshee woke him up. Hold on.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way. Roger that. Make it quick.
Ow! I got Banshee bombed while I was
stop,
in the
stop,
turret.
or don't go up one second. My controller ran out of batteries, but gave me no warning that it was low.
Ah.
I'm mad now.
You're back on?
We're good though. Yeah,
The
we got a
weather
fresh
patterns here
set.
seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning. Or if the
Oh, if
designers
I can get him to swoop in low, I can stick him. I've gotten pretty good at it.
Whoa, there's a grunt on this turret.
He doesn't swoop in nearly as low in co-op for some reason. Oh, because you have the turret, that's right. Okay.
Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way. Roger that. Make it quick.
And that's a dead Banshee.
Good.
Yeah, like, on a Pale Horse is way more intense than Pale Rider is what this remastered version is called. For most of the songs, they're either better or equal in the remaster, because they usually just sound either the same or like there's some slight improvements in some of them, like Xenoarchaeology is better than Alien Corridors. But yeah, this one is a straight downgrade. It just sounds less intense. Sounds like a Call remix. I don't know, I'm just used to Pale, like On a Pale Horse / Behold a Pale Horse and Halo 3 sounding all intense. Well, this one sounds more like adventurous and explory. Which is still good, it's still a good song, it just doesn't
Goldie just jumped off.
Fit the battle. It just doesn't fit the battle as much as...
Well, did it sound like the Halo 3 version of Halo 1, or...?
It sounded almost identical, except for the vocals were violins. But it sounded more intense.
Well, the energy sword elite we don't have to deal with, because you just...
You tried to stick him and he barrel rolled off the edge?
I tried to hit him with the needler, and he just... Let's see if I can see his body from up here, typically. Yeah, I see him. Piss off, dude. God, I hate jackals so much.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you can see him like he's below that tree. He's like to the. He's just a little bit past that tree. If you look all the way down here, there's actually 3 elites that we threw off. There's the one from the Banshee you shot down. There's the one I punched off the edge, and then there's Goldie down there.
All right, I see the destroyed Banshee with an elite next to it. I don't see Goldie though. I see him now.
He fell short of a tree. Yeah.
Yeah, I see him now. That's funny.
That's amusing.
Rather.
Whoa.
Technically, we can sneak in. Got a few assassination kills. But you already started shooting.
Spec Ops is down. One of them anyways. They always come in pairs.
Oh, I forgot that the hunters just show up right there.
What? What?
Oh, there's an invisible guy right here. Yeah, there's an invisible dude right there. That's how you died.
I don't know how I died, but the hunter didn't take weak point damage for some reason. Like, what do you mean, game?
Oh, where are you going? Oh, you're coming down now.
I wanted my wait, hold on. There's one.
I saw that red dot too.
No survivors.
Taking down Master Chief is like Bane. I'm taking down this ring with no survivors. That scene's actually really good, though. Taking down this plane with no survivors.
Oh, you know the funny thing to do on this part. Hold on. Straight up. Wait for it.
Whoa.
It'll never go off. Oh.
Guess canonically that's a dud. Oh wait, I heard it go off, like as we were leaving. I love when the grunts, when you kill them in their sleep, sometimes they say they'll run away! As if they were just alive and able to...
Having nightmares about Master Chief.
Well, seeing what just happened, I don't blame them. Oh, they saw you through the glass.
Ah! Did you get Super Combine? Okay, yeah, once, not twice.
This is another instance of, this is another version, this is another time of Walk in the Woods playing. It's actually a surprisingly common recurring Halo tune. Plays in all 3 of the original trilogy, at least like once.
Nade spammer. That's what I'll be. I got the Goldie dead as the Jackal.
Alright, so this one is similar to Walk in the Woods, but I guess it's not the same song. Or is it Undercover of Night? I don't remember which one was technically the first one to do it, but where it has the...
Ooh, we gotta try and save these Marines.
Dang, the damage fall off. It doesn't let me hit them with good
Here,
headshot.
I'll hit the Jackals and the Grunts. I'm gonna distract the Wraith so it stops hitting those Marines.
I'll get the rocket launcher
Wait,
over
there's
here.
that Banshee. Hey, we gotta destroy that ghost. It's... Oh! Since when
Where is
does
it? I got it in my sights. 1 sec. Alright,
I don't
Ghost is
understand
down.
why they don't care about spacing until it's co-op, and then the Covenant all of a sudden start playing it like it's like a ranked Halo match. Like when I play this on Legendary Solo, they just try to run me over, but in co-op they don't. I'm confused.
Maybe to balance it, since you have 2 chiefs going after them, they make them slightly harder in co-op.
I highly doubt Halo 1 has that. I'm guessing it's just a weird split aggro thing.
Let's see.
No, I'm pretty sure we failed at saving the Marines.
Yeah. But after I blow up this Wraith, you should be able to come back. Oh, come on! Halo 1 Wraiths just blasting like that. Alright, if you just pummel it with the Warthog, it should go down.
Oh, hi, Goldie. Oh,
You
that's
barely
right.
touched
it.
Wait.
You have a chance to save him now.
Yeah.
Rush the Jackals down. I'll try to stop the elite. I don't understand how that works. I genuinely don't.
Alright, that guy's dead. I'm gonna go grab the...
I'm gonna draw the Wraith's fire even if it kills me. Go. Save them. A singular shot. I mean, I don't even care if I die. My objective was to help the Marines.
Alright, I'm coming in.
Yeah, good job.
Rocket got it down.
Nice one.
Yeah, you can't ram Jackals with Ghost in this one. They just go under it because of the floating mechanic. Only in Halo 1.
I couldn't turn. Unfortunately, the
Nice.
Marines are slightly retarded in this game, and they just like sprint into like massive groups of Covenant. Alright, I'm gonna double back with a sniper rifle. Yep, he died because he's a fucking moron. He just
Plasma
rushed
rifle
an
guy
entire.
died. Needler guy lived.
Of course, the worst one because he tap fires the Needler. Unfortunately, the Marines are not very good with the Needler in this game. They go like choo, choo, choo.
Yeah, kind of like grunts. They have like the same Needler shooting AI as grunts. Oh, where'd he
No,
go?
they shoot it even less than the grunts. I'm getting the sniper rifle from
No,
the.
not you. I
and
said
I'm gonna
where'd
get-
he go? Needler guy like vanished.
I don't know. He's making snow angels.
Yeah, he must have either ran ahead or vanished.
Oh, he's following me.
Oh.
Please tell me someone other than Deedler die survived. Nope.
Nope, only Needle guy survived. The Wraith blew up a lot of them while I was shooting the Jackals and such.
Yeah, but how did I save more on solo? Why did the Covenant put on the try-hard pants?
Oh, I forgot there was a Warthog. Yeah, we should probably get in that. Yeah, get Needle guy in there. I'll get in the gunner seat. He'll get in the side seat. No, Needle guy. You're gonna shoot individual needles out the side. Get in!
Showtime!
Maybe he'll shoot faster if he's in a fast car. You got a fast car.
Yeah.
I want to drive it to anywhere. Oh, we're about to get to the tank anyways. Bunch of Marines.
Oh, we gotta try to help these guys. Sniper guy.
Ah! I tried to get out to get in the tank to start blowing them up, but... Dang, the music glitched out. I started playing the drum music. Do, 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 but then it glitched out and stopped.
Oh, come on, dude. This.
Also, apparently you can actually, just like the Marines, you can actually hold X to get on the corner of the...
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, in other games, you can't, it doesn't like, or maybe I just missed it, but, like, I didn't know that you could actually
I'm pretty
hold
sure
X to
you
jump
can't.
on.
Like, it'll make you get in the gunner. You might. I'm pretty sure you're right. Man, I am so annoyed right now.
About what?
Saving them went so much smoother yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Today they're just, well, yesterday they weren't just hauling ass into like 3 elites for no reason.
I'm more annoyed by the fact that the music glitched out,
The Covenant
because,
placed their tanks to defend the
I don't know,
entrance to the
I
tunnel.
like the music.
Hit that raid.
Yeah, I got
Oh, I
it.
might be dead. I didn't know there was some stupid ass elite on me. Yep, I'm gonna die.
Dang, the hitbox of this curve is getting me. Ah!
There's a ghost on the side just harassing.
Dang it! I thought I backed far enough back. Oh, there's a ghost right there, by the way, if you want. Oh, there's a path over here, apparently.
There's 2 paths you can take.
I don't think
See,
I've
usually
ever
I
taken
take the
this
cave
one.
path. I usually take you. For me, it's the opposite. What?
Yeah, I've never taken this path. Like, maybe once years ago, but not in a long time.
See, for me, it's the opposite. I never took the,
The Covenant
more
placed
obvious
their
one.
tanks to defend the entrance to the tunnel.
Oh, it does get me a lot closer to the tank. Yeah, it is advantageous to go through this tunnel.
I prefer the other way. You get more range on the tank. That's just me though.
When I had more range, it actually was making it really hard to hit it. Because
rates in this game suck. Bam.
Because like the curve, like a curve of the hill, its hitbox was funky. So even though I was aiming
they can run me
straight at
over in
it-
the ghost, but I can't run them over. Yup, that makes
Oh, you can run
plenty of
over
sense.
elites, but you can't run over grunts or jackals.
Oh my gosh.
Elites are tall enough that they can be ran over.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah, that was always a dumb mechanic, in that some of them can go under
I
the
don't
ghost.
think it was on purpose, though, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I think that was just what we in gaming development like to call an oversight.
Well, what's hitting me from back there? Banshees, mass deployed!
Bye-bye. Nah, you. I mean, I could nade jump up there actually.
Where are you going?
I'm not gonna. You could like maybe exploit over the top.
Was that you? Whoops.
No, it was a
Whoops.
marine in Spartan armor.
Well, I didn't need to see if it was Spartan armor. I was worried I ran over a marine. That somehow made it. Help! Open the door! Like in Rango.
Open the garage door.
Rolling thunder. Oh, is the thing gonna pop up that says rolling thunder?
Oh, it did for me.
It didn't for me. That's a disappointment. I like when it pops up.
I love just how horribly inaccurate the. I'm gonna try to snipe the jackals since they can somehow disable the shield through scorpion armor. Oh, by the way, there's a bunch of dead marines over here. If there's any gear you want, there's like a med kit. Oh, rocket launcher. Hold on. And a lot of dude, these marines killed a hunter. That's a sick detail. Damn.
Oh yeah, the dead marine setups are pretty cool, like how they actually have the stuff there.
Oh yeah, no, but these marines killed a damn hunter, dude, before they went down.
Nice.
Jackals are down. The sniping is funny. Well, by the way, I know where the terminal is on the anniversary for Guilty Spark and for this map.
Come on, let me
show
shoot
you.
that. Dang it, I died because I was trying to shoot the turret thing, but Halo
me stand in
1's
the back.
tank takes like 3 years
Well, the
to
reload isn't
reload.
the problem, it also has the inaccuracy on it. That's the main issue. It misses a lot.
Yeah, so then this hunter over here got me. And that time I was careless.
You couldn't care less.
Oh, there's your grenade rocket launcher.
I got sniper and pistol. I have 2 snipers. Do not drive forward yet. There we go.
Whoops. That was almost disastrous. Whoa, there's 3
That was-
hunters?
Whoa! Wait, there's 3?
Yeah, I already
I
killed
wonder
2.
how long. I want to see if I can get him to walk off the map. Hold on. I totally could.
There he goes. That's pretty funny.
I saw how far he was lunging. I'm like, Maybe. Maybe.
And you did it.
Whoa.
Oh, now it says Rolling Thunder.
Watch your jet.
I didn't.
Oh, damn.
It is a shame that this is the only time you use a tank in Halo 1.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's memorable.
Yeah, it is a really good tank section.
There we go. It's nice being able to get these damn jackals out of the way. They should have just called this stage Assault on the Building.
That would have been funny. Sorry, there was a jackal.
Boys worse than me when it comes to friendly firing people.
Only in this episode.
Yeah, but most of the times I either stick or shoot. I'm gonna stay away from the ghosts. Actually, I'm not gonna get this ghost back here. I stuck the one back here.
Good job. I think they're both actually left intact, if you want them.
I can't use my sniper rifle with the ghost though. Although that would be flipping awesome.
Guys like lean out and shoot.
I'm gonna move up the side here.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump back in my tank.
I'm actually gonna infiltrate that building real quick. Well, I hate. Sometimes they're like, bruh. No, I'm getting griefed by a fucking ghost now. Piss off.
Griefed?
I fucking hate ghosts and ghosts and I can't do. They get me so fucking annoyed. They do nothing to just constantly harass you.
Dang, you're right. Like, it's not straight up not shooting at directly where I'm aiming. Like, it shot into the doorway of that building like 10 times rather than at the enemy directly in front of me. Oh, sorry.
It's flipping annoying. Like, bruh. Also, this elite gets stuck and then just stay. Come on, no. Wait, bruh, hold on. Now I am gonna have to complain. How the fuck did my plasma pistol overheat by after firing like 2 shots?
Dang.
My plasma pistol overheated over nothing. What do you mean?
That sucks.
What sucks is I want a new plasma pistol, but I want a refund.
Covenant HR. Well, it's, I guess not an HR.
And again,
but
it was probably already pre-overheated with how fast these jackals fire those damn things. That's where they be fanning the hammer.
Dang. Yeah, like, I had that thing directly in the middle of my crosshair and it went.
It has an inaccuracy mechanic. It's on purpose.
It's on purpose? That's terrible. Make it to be able to shoot faster if you're gonna have that as a mechanic.
That's what I was saying.
Dang, I
Okay.
aimed at the elite and it blew you up.
I mean, me and the elite were pretty damn far apart.
Yeah, like
so-
I had my crosshairs directly at that rock, and instead it's hit. Well, you can see where the black splotch is on the ground right
yeah,
there.
I can also see where the dead Master Chief is. So.
So I'm gonna just
I'm
blow
gonna
up the
go
ghost
on the
before they
opposite
can use
side
it.
of this building than the Scorpion. That's for sure. Ah, shoot. Oh, cringe ghost. Shields, come back online. We're gonna need it for this damn ghost. Ah, he's staying perfectly far back. Why can't I? What? Oh, I see. I'm slipping on the ice. I forgot that was a mechanic.
Yeah, slippery ice.
Which is kind of annoying, admittedly. Like, it makes sense, but at the same time, bro, like, come on, really?
Yeah, like at least make the ghosts not be slippery on ice. Because it makes using a ghost in this level pretty drudgerous.
Oh, you're kidding me.
How goes your siege of a building?
Almost went wrong. There's 2 energy sword elites in here.
What even? Oh, there's a guy on that ledge.
Here, hold your fire on that rooftop for a second. You got him.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. The snow's a lot
I saw
lighter
it.
in original. I like that's heavier now. So, what exactly is in that building? You find anything useful?
There's an active camo and some elites to kill. That's about it.
Ah,
I mean, this building's entirely optional. I just like wiping out as much Covenant as I can.
fair. Alright, keep your distance. Don't want to accidentally tap your camo away.
Yeah, we wouldn't want Chief to get breathed on by the Scorpion and then just immediately die. Oh, just run them over. They get 1 shot.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You don't want the tank anymore.
I just wanted to jump out for a sec to handle them. I'm gonna jump back in it now. I also thought we were a bit closer to the cave where it forces you out. Whoa, I hear a banshee.
Rip.
Especially for dealing with jackals, I will definitely appreciate this.
Okay, that is a big hitbox difference, though. Come on, Anniversary. What the heck?
What is?
I thought the Covenant had eliminated all the
I'll
Marine
take a game
forces.
clip of it for you. Hold on. There we go. I took a game clip. I'll show it to you later.
Oh. Were you trying to shoot
We
somebody?
got
and
Marines
then-
down there. Marines.
I think
He's a
this
sniper guy.
Here, I'm gonna have to jump off the edge over here, because otherwise the tank just rolls on top of them.
Look sharp, boys.
He also is. I'm gonna die from that.
The Covenant advances behind us.
Dang, I'm down.
I'm falling back.
They're dropping on you.
I know. some ambush. But why is the music kind of cooking right now?
Because it's Halo. It always does. There's an active camo here, by the way.
Yeah, hold on, now I can... Active camo, not very strong in this game. It's alright.
I think a cloaker
Spec
actually
Ops,
comes out
Spec
of
Ops,
here.
Spec Ops, yep. And they'll wipe out our Marines if we're not careful.
I think I got him. Yeah, I think there's just a grunt in there
Maybe,
now.
I think that might have killed him.
I have a full crew of Marines
Stay
on
away
my...
from me! When you stick the grunt and he's just, not again! He starts running towards you and you're like...
Alright, I guess the Marines can sit with the tank. Or they can come through with us. Alright, they're coming through with us.
We need to get up this ridge.
Are you kidding me?
Marines, hold your
Nice dodge.
positions. We'll handle those guns.
Master Chief, we should circle the ridge and get below those stationary guns.
Affirmative. Hold this position.
But yeah, it'd be very nice if Sniper Guy could deal with that. Yeah, I think he dealt with the turret.
No, I dealt with the turret. Sniper guy just aimed at it.
Oh.
No offense to him. It's not, that's a sniper guy. That's not sniper guy.
It's not the Sniper Guy.
Oh yeah, this is where the 3 Marines and I escaped. This is, well, they escaped because if they survive this part, they get evac, but, yeah, oh, my bad. They helped me storm this part, like, effortlessly. They actually did really good. No, you did not have that one, trust me. Oh my god, dude, what am I doing? I can't stick a ghost. I suck so much.
Well, Banshees, mass deployed.
I'm just gonna shoot at my pistol. Honestly, the pistol shoots it. Oh, sniper guy's hitting it. Hold up.
Oh, Sniper Guy just got hit.
Dude, where? Shoot at the fucking Banshee! The fuck?
We're back.
And I'm dead again. Bro. What is this?
You
What
back?
do you mean? Yeah, I'm alive. Every needle in the universe is hitting me there. Get out of here.
Alright, this group of Marines is doing a lot better than some of the previous ones we've had.
Yeah, these guys are cooking. Shield popped and that elite all the way back there. That elite took a lot of damage.
There's another one.
Well, these Marines have almost made about, if they survive this conflict, they get to live. Because then they'll say like, oh, evac bird is on its way. Alright, they get to live now.
Oh wait, we have to deal with these first.
No.
Cortana
No.
to Fire Team Zulu. I've sent a distress
You do
call.
not get
Tag
to
with
deny
your
them
current
their
position.
lives.
Hold your position and await evac. The Master Chief
Did
and
this
I are going to
retard
continue
really
on
just
ahead.
now die?
That's affirmative. Fire Team Zulu out.
Oh, whatever.
Well, we almost got all. Oh wait, aren't you gonna go see him get evac?
Oh, wait, they actually, you see it? It's not as implied?
I don't know. I haven't. I don't think I've ever
They
seen
just
them.
say they're getting evac, and then you won't see them there when you come back. If you come back. Oh,
Hall monitor saw us.
I'm just gonna panic missiles now.
I ran out of assault rifle shots at the worst possible time.
I'm gonna die so my teammate can spawn back in. Oh, I'm about to be getting rushed down, yep. It's Jover.
Oh, I'm back.
It's back on.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend.
Whoa. Oh boy.
Dang. All out of bubblegum. Collect 1,000 campaigner playlist medals. Ah. That's a Duke Nukem reference.
Wait, hold on. Is that your survivor? You should have kept your mouth shut. Sorry. He couldn't just be allowed to survive like that. Oh, elevator. You know what that means. Oh. It means I fall through the side and die.
Oh yeah, it's really easy these corners, since the ends aren't
To get yeeted off.
entirely
Yeah.
touching the wall. Yeah, I think now it's just the guys in there.
There's a Goldie coming up on us, by the way. If we can lure him in here. Oh, hold on. Get ready. You think 3 also there's gonna be an elite hiding in the... Oh, he already jumped down. Usually he's hiding up there. My shields are down, I'm taking cover.
I probably should have done the same. I was beating on that elite and then some grunts just snuck up on me.
And jackals.
Oh, I tried to grenade, not realizing that I was out.
Is that elite still kicking? Oh no. There he is. What time is it? Alright, I got plenty of time.
Yeah. You want to do just
The words of Mr. Incredible.
Spark afterwards?
I would love to do Spark afterwards.
Yeah, that's like the best level.
Watch across the bridge, by the way.
Oh, yep, they're up now.
Oh, did we both die?
Oh, no, I didn't die.
Why were they not shooting at you at... Okay.
It's because I was hiding
Bro.
behind this cover so they couldn't hit me. Are you... Here, I'll get you back.
No, I mean, like, they're aggro, though. I was in that cover, too. They just all rushed my,
Well, you were further forwards. I was right back here because I was shooting these grunts on the other side. I think I was at the way back.
I see. Well... Oh, why just cause a chain reaction? And dude, can these guys across the bridge piss off? Oh, I'm gonna die. But that elite just, bruh, he body blocked me so hard just now. He didn't even shoot me, he just body blocked me. So I wish I was able to keep my Magnum. Those roads across the bridge would not be an issue.
I've just been shooting them with the plasma pistol, but yeah, it'd be nice to have a scope. That grunt, like, did a perfect dodge to the edge of the...
Back ops. Damn, okay, bro. I see you. Hold up. Well, see, I gotta respect that, bro. He did like a strafe and the melee in the same movement. That's down respectable. If you look at my profile, it says we're playing on normal difficulty. What's slander?
Yeah, this is definitely legendary. Here, I'll even pause and double check. Yep.
No, it is. You can tell by how many enemies spawn. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, let's punch him. Oh, he noticed us. Saw us through the corner of his eye.
I was gonna say, I can assassinate him.
I stuck that one. Right on the noggin.
Sometime today, shields. Jump him. We showed him.
Sure did. Oh, you're asking for a magnum.
Alright, I got 2 power weapons now. Any survivors in here?
I think there's only those elites. I don't think anyone spawns in this middle room.
Oh, I'm still gonna commit vandalism.
Oh, they got rid of how the door you're supposed to go through has that yellow glow in classic. I just will turn around the corner to see. Get it off me! Wah!
Careful. Rip that grunt. Oh, shh. If you go on one side and I go the other, you get a lot of assassinations in.
I got the other hull monitor on this side.
I don't know if I'll be able to keep this up. I got a squadron of, you know what? I'll show you that works out just fine.
That explosion launched some guns like inside one of the walls and it started making a funny noise.
That elite did not deserve that.
That elite died because the grunt ran to him for help.
Yeah, I just get it off, and then just. Dude, that had to have been pretty intense being in this room since I was just spamming nades and rockets through the window.
Yeah, imagine that. You're just in your
Oh.
post. And then suddenly
Oh,
that
man.
happens.
The lucky is not the Halo 3 rocket launcher. That thing has a much more busted blast radius.
Yeah.
The blast radius of the rocket launcher in this game's. We got hunters to our right, by the way.
Let's see. You have the pistol.
Yeah.
That
So what you want to do is you throw nades at them, so they'll try to dodge it and turn their back to you, and then you shoot them in the back.
Or we got hit by
No
elites.
hunters. What? No! Please tell
almost
me we
got-
both died, so my rocket launcher's not off the map. Okay, thank God.
Yeah, I died first because I walked forwards and there were some elites trying to bug us.
Yeah. Bug this.
Ah, those needles. My body just disappeared when I died. Like, I started doing the death animation and then it just vanished.
Yo, real talk?
How many rockets do you have to use them on grunts?
Covenant or Covenant? Hold on. See if I can get you to dodge reflex. Bye bye. Yeah, I found that trick out the other day. You throw a nade in their direction, so they'll try to dodge it. Oh, fallen. Careful, I threw a nade up ahead to your left. There's a chain reaction, my bad. Maybe not, never mind.
Now these shields are popped.
The cops. Got him.
There's another one.
Nice job.
Yeah, that was probably our cleanest bridge, like, out of all the bridges in this level. Ooh, I think this is... Oh, dang it. You spotted us.
Every time we come in at the road. I struck you by accident.
Whoa.
You were right in front of me and you jumped, and so it struck you in like your heel.
That sucks. I'm getting teleported back and forth.
That's drudgerous. Right. Something's not right here.
What? The no elites?
No! This isn't that level. Yeah. Oh, that's the color of the glass. So why is there orange blood here? I don't see any hunters. How did you guys die? We weren't even here yet. Maybe they just died to random damn explosions.
Yeah, the explosions had too many, what's it called? Too much of a wide radius.
Whoa! My bad, I just kind of came out of nowhere.
It wasn't your bad. He whacked me with his energy sword.
Nice active camo. How's the no shields? Maybe next time don't carry a fucking glow stick on your weapon, eh? Please don't, though. I actually don't want you to be better than you are.
Oh, there's hunters in this room.
Yep. And there's also rocket ammo and a pistol in this room. Which is why I held on to that rocket launcher. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, stop! Motherfucker! That medkit was useless now.
What happened?
No.
The hunter pushed you too hard?
No, yeah, you stuck him and then he just ran straight into me.
Rip.
No, that medkit. I wouldn't be annoyed if I didn't have a fresh HP bar to work with. Alright, I'm sorry. Someone's gotta pay. Come here. Yeah, get stuck in the face. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm sorry. How many small little dudes they fit in this one hallway? Hold up.
Clown car hallway.
What is this? Oh no, this energy. There's
Resistance appears to be increasing. We must be close to the control center.
Oh, you can hear the gun.
I love when the guns... Oh wait, this is where we gotta push that red elite.
This must be the control room.
Don't let them get to the banshees.
The entrance to the control center.
There, I pushed them off.
Pyramid structure.
No, we gotta get in the
Get
banshee.
us inside.
I know, I wasn't on purpose. I tried to hit him. I ended up rerunning because there's two banshees we need to be able to get to. Hold on.
Then we need to get to number 1 and
just-
number 2.
That elite survive? Wait, you got the blast radius for the rocket launcher in this game is deceptively low.
Yeah, you have to like direct hit.
This must be the control room.
Hold on. I'm actually just gonna. We need to both be alive. We need to both be alive. We need to both be alive because I want to get the banshee on this.
We all charge shot this guy.
This must
I
be the
missed.
control room.
Dude, what? I'm dead. We need to both be alive for that. So the elites are not dying, right? You know, the rocket launcher.
I got the
let me
red
wait
one.
for the stupid. Wait for the text to go away, so I actually have the crosshair.
All right.
Come on.
This
Come
must be
on.
the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
No! We failed.
If I can't have it, no one can. Oh. Hold on, wait for the text to go away. Wait for the text.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that
Oh! I died.
Rip.
In case that wasn't clear.
There's just a proper way to play the level to get this.
The entrance to the control center.
Did that up? Hold up. Why did this elite? Oh, I think he's cheating.
I'm gonna try sticking him this time. Just to get him done with faster.
This must be the control room.
Alright, he's off the cliff.
The entrance to the control center is at the top
Hold on,
of
hold on.
that
I still might be able
pyramid
to secure the banshees.
Yeah, you'll still probably be able
structure.
to.
Get
Nope.
us inside.
We need both of them. So
Yeah.
we're just gonna.
That did work well. Even if the plasma grenade didn't instantly kill him, it did
Analyzing.
cause him to start jumping.
This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center.
Well, we're on to something with these nades here.
Yeah, nades, either they jump off the cliff or they
Analyzing.
die immediately.
This must be the control room.
Alright, now we gotta stick this guy.
The entrance to the control center is at the top
No!
of
God damn it.
that. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
We'll just have to reset them.
I couldn't
If you
jump
want to
in
still
it.
do it.
We'll give it a few more tries. If we really can't get it, we might just have to continue, but...
It is a little luck based. Hold on.
Analyzing.
So.
This must be the control room.
I'm gonna go straight for the
entrance
second
to the control
banshee.
center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be...
Yeah, I think we might just be better off blowing the Banshees up. Unless you want to try one more time.
I have an idea. I mean, it's just fun to be able to do this, but...
Oh, yeah, using the Banshees is way more fun.
The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be
Well, I'm
able to
trying
get
to
us
starting
inside.
this one last time. If we fail, we fail.
Wait. Oh, they got in the Banshees. For a second, it looked like they weren't getting into Banshees unless we got closer.
Hold on. Come on, text. I do say I hate that you don't get a crosshair
Analyzing.
when there's text on the screen.
Control room.
Dang, I don't know how I keep dying to like
The
one
entrance to the
single
control
needle
center
shot
is at the top of that
in my
pyramid
back.
structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us
No!
inside.
Get in it!
No.
Oh, so close.
I felt like that mean no.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Ooh. I got dieted. I got killified.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us
I don't
inside.
think we can stop the other guy though. We're just gonna have to let them have their vehicle.
Dang it.
Like
We got
in
one of them.
solo, you
Just
can
don't
get
die,
one of
don't
the
die.
Banshees.
Oh,
I did
no.
die.
Dang it, cause yeah, we got him with a charge shot, and the AR noob combo managed to. Well, technically not noob combo, it's a headshot gun, but charge shot and then shooting.
Hey, I know a way actually. I know a way. Okay, hold on. So if I throw nades all the way from over here, it overturns the Banshee, and the other guy can't get in it.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure.
Alright.
Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Alright, now all you have to do is not die.
I'm in.
I died. You'll have to.
Hold on. Let me
you guys
respawn
shoot
you
them-
somewhere. If there's no elites left, I can just clear the area and respawn you. Give me a second. Or there's one elite. Hold on. Sorry, elite, you're a threat to my cause. Oh!
No!
I didn't think he led the shot like that. That's crazy. Oh, well.
Alright, well, at least we know what to do. I'll just try better not to die this time.
The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
My Banshee is gone, unfortunately.
Oh, you want your Banshee got?
Yeah.
Right here, but you managed to. Your flip thing, whatever you did, it did work last time, so. try to
Yeah,
get yours.
it did.
Analyze.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
This must be the control room.
It's just with the amount of nades
The
I
entrance
put out.
to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Okay, it worked for my end. It worked for my end. I just need to get it on.
Nice.
I have to take off.
Alright, and so do I.
Careful, because that Wraith can be surprisingly accurate.
Yeah.
He ended my Banshee runs several times yesterday. He had me raging. And also, Banshees just have a ridiculous health pool and see. Like, yeah, 2 Scorpion Blasts does them in, but like, that's one of the only ways to efficiently destroy them. So just never stop moving and always just hyper there. Ah, shit.
Whoa.
Also,
that
the
was
Banshees
such a
are pretty slow in this one, too.
Yeah, they can't boost yet.
This is also just beneficial because later we don't have to deal with that Banshee down the raids down there now. Did we get him?
Looks like it.
Yeah, Sister Ghost.
I think he's dead. Nice, now we can...
They also, come here for a second. What is the purpose of this thing all the way up here?
What thing?
This.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's one of the rooms that when we come back in 2 Betrayals, that's one of the core rooms, I think.
Also, come here. I want to show you something. Land the Banshees down in here with the dead Marines. Man. Oh, there's an elite down here, and he's wrecking my health.
You got him?
How is there? No. Yes.
Alright, so you want to land down here for what?
There's a terminal down here.
Oh, nice.
And dead Marines for rockets. And there's a sniper rifle if you'd like one. Yep, here it is.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and... Oh, you even left some rocket behind here. I'll just... We're at like the end of the level. I'll just roll in with rockets with you.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, terminal time. Wonder what the numbers mean. Oh, rare achievement. Activate Terminal 5 on some control room.
1215. And so far, they have not attempted to exit the remains of their vessel. I say remains because their landing was either not executed adequately, or this vessel lacks significant maneuvering capability. The visible portions of the vessel have suffered catastrophic structural damage during the violent landing experience. I have detected atmospheric leaks in 17 distinct locations along the hull. My analysis shows that the mixture of gases coming from the ship matches the natural atmosphere on my installation almost exactly. Perhaps the occupants, if they're still there, were originally cataloged here. Perhaps these beings will confirm that the plan was successful, and that the galaxy has returned to its proper cadence. I am beyond optimistic. But I do not understand why these sentients have not attempted to exit their vessel. Other than the leaking atmosphere, the only thing emanating from this wreckage is an automated distress call. I am currently translating this automated broadcast, but with such a limited dataset and no direct communication, I do not anticipate full comprehension. Given the short-range nature of this craft, it is likely that other vessels are nearby. But, in accordance with procedure, I am blocking the distress call. No communication of the location of any installation is permissible. I admit great curiosity about these visitors. While the plan is quite clear about procedure for this situation, I have my doubts. How many failure points can the plan sustain before blind adherence becomes counterproductive? Surely, in light of all
The art in these are really cool.
to modify my responses to adapt it.
Yeah.
No.
Have we missed a terminal yet? I don't think we have.
I think there's one on Pillar of Autumn that we didn't get.
I shall obey.
How?
and content myself
How
to
is there?
monitor.
I think that... I don't think it's a Forerunner terminal, but I think there might
So
be...
many questions to
Because it
ask.
said this one was
Oh,
Terminal
yeah,
5,
that's
so I think there might just be like a
right.
UNSC, like, data log terminal.
Now, my question is, I'm gonna see.
And I don't know if we got
usually
one
we-
in Truth and Reconciliation, I just don't remember.
Maybe
Oh,
we can
where
go
are
back
you?
If you want. Or... I went up, back up.
Oh, you went out? You got back earlier than me?
Now, I want to see something, because usually you have to fight your way through and make it down here. Can we just?
Oh yeah, if you have the Banshee, you just fly up and no one's there. Except for like,
But
they're
no.
inside the door, but no one's like on this outside
You could
part.
just skip, bruh.
Yeah, but you do have to fight through in here.
That's nuts. Oh shit. Goldie's coming after you, by the way. Energy sword.
What's his energy sword gonna do against this?
don't. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, don't challenge him. That's crazy that you can just stage skip if you get to one of the banshees. We're speed running, man.
Oh yeah, I don't do a lot of like huge skips that lots of people do. But like that,
I mean, I
only
will
do
say,
that
it's not
fancy
like we're
one.
skipping over anything super unique. It's just clearing out more of hallways and stuff. I mean, we're not skipping anything story-oriented.
Yeah.
Although, in general, though, I am with you on that, but I am not a fan of skips for the most part.
Scanning.
Yeah, that's like the only
Covenant
skip
forces in the
that I
vicinity have been
do.
eliminated. Let's move on to Halo's control
Skip,
center.
for the most part, I ain't down with skips.
Because it feels more like an intentional skip, while lots of other ones are glitches. Like if you get
Oh yeah,
the
we
Banshee,
flew
it's
down
like,
there.
This is it. Halo's control center.
very cool. So you want to do Guilty
This is the
Spark?
part where Cortana goes all schizo on us. Yeah, let's do Guilty Spark.
Oh yeah, in an original draft of the game, when Cortana gets put into the control room, she was gonna, instead of just going a bit schizo, she was going to go totally evil rampant. In like one of the original drafts of Halo's story. That's why the Cortana letters, she talks all like some evil, like, full of herself,
That's one more.
like,
Try there.
AI with like godly information being that the information she gets from being in here.
Never been better. You can't imagine the wealth of information. The knowledge, so much, so fast. It's glorious.
So, what sort of weapon is it?
What are you talking about?
Let's stay focused. Halo, how do we use it against the Covenant?
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. Something much more important. The Covenant were right. This ring, it's Forerunner. Give me a second to access. Yes, the Forerunner built this place, what they called a fortress world, in order to... No, that can't be.
The mouth
Oh,
animation looks a little bit
fools, they must
goofy
have
in,
known. There must
on
have been
Cortana
signs.
and Anniversary.
You're losing me.
The Covenant found
Yes.
buried in this ring something
Like the HD
horrible.
model, but still has the same mouth movement.
Something buried.
The
Wait,
captain, we've got to stop the captain.
keys? What
The
do
weapons cache he's looking for, it's not really... We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get out of here, find keys, stop him. Before it's too late!
Also, man, let's do it. Guilty Spark time.
Yeah.
Dude, this stage looks... so I'm going to show you something, by the way. It's in the original game. It's something I noticed yesterday when playing it. On the very
The
beginning of the
T-posing
stage,
green?
there's, No, there's infection forms that stalk you through the swamp.
Whoa, I didn't
Like,
know
when
that.
you're walking across a log, if you look to your left, and then oh, I just got a achievement, Vetro
Yeah,
Strike.
we beat the park bar
nice.
store. Well enough alone. Yeah. I do like that it does look a little bit more desolate and less green in original, but I also like this graphics. It does do,
I like
both.
I like both.
But I like original slightly more. Alright, we gotta listen to the Pelican audio log for the sake of the video.
Yep. This detail is sick.
Oh wait, or is it only the other Pelican that...
I think it's the other one.
Yeah, it's the one that's like upright, that's right. Oh wait, no, it
Wait,
just
no,
took a
here.
minute. It was just delayed.
Captain Keys has been captured by hostiles. Dug in at a large structure in a swamp. Can hold out. Please. I will send this message to repeat at interval. Dropship Victor 933 clear.
Oh, that's fucking sick.
Yeah, Captain
can't-
Keys has been
always-
captured. It's not Covenant.
I always geek out about this stage, dude. Hey, what's back here?
It is one of the most well-made stages in like any game.
Okay. And I'll show you. You'll have to keep up. I'm walking across a log.
Oh yeah, don't
There
go yet.
is-
I'm pretty far behind.
Oh. And it'll pop up on your radar as a friendly.
Oh, because it thinks it's a human?
I love, dude, that the Covenant are just in a panic, man.
There's even a Covenant ship right here.
Well, stay in the back just so we don't trigger it by... Oh yeah, the Crash Spirit. You could say that the flood broke their spirit. Yeah, it's this log here. Is there a
wait, hold up.
abandoned turret? Hold on.
Abandoned turret? Alright. Where? What direction is it?
Yeah, so look, I'm gonna be looking in the direction. Look in between those two trees. Wait. Do you see it?
Yeah, I saw something run by. Oh, I saw another one.
But yeah, if you look between those two trees, there's like even it looks. When I have a game clip of it because I saw it.
Oh, you should definitely upload it. Like, upload that. I was like, did you notice this detail in Halo 1?
But it was in regular graphics where the fog's even thicker. And so I was like, wait, did I just see it? That's creepy as shit. Are you going after them?
I fell off the log, so I figured I might as well. Oh wait, there's a skull. There's a skull down here. Recession.
Oh shit! Here, let me see. Let me pick it up.
Find and claim the Recession skull in remastered mode. Yeah, right about here where I am. It was between these two trees over here. Or like right.
We should do a test if you can kill them. Where are you?
Did you get the skull?
Yep, Recession skull unlocked.
Yeah.
Well, let me just do some exploring down here.
Yeah, I wonder if they despawn or if they're like just hiding around
They
here
likely
somewhere.
do. But I wonder if you can kill them.
Yo, did you hear that? I just heard a flood noise. Like some... I'm hearing them chitter.
I'm hearing a lot of flood noises.
Yeah, dude, I'm hearing them chitter around over here. I wonder if there's like a hidden... Like you can get a flood fight early if you wander off enough over here.
That would be sick.
Yeah, there's definitely spooky voices and stuff.
That's like... Oh.
Wait, did we just get a loop?
No, this is another one.
Dropship Victor 90. Killer
Alright, let's go.
Resistance. We are under attack by some new kind of hostile. It isn't Covenant. Captain Keys has been captured by hostile.
Oh yeah, it's the same audio in there.
Yeah, because he said he's gonna send the transmission to play on loop every...
Alright, so yeah, it just takes you in a big circle and you have spooky voices, but that is really cool that you can like hear the flood voices in there.
But you saw that, right? The infection forms that ran between the two trees.
Oh yeah, I saw 2 of them.
I'll send you the game clip of how it looked on Classic.
Oh yeah, you should definitely upload that on your YouTube channel. You can even maybe do a voiceover, like, say, like, did you know in Halo 1 you can actually see infection forms? Dude, even just on the log you can hear them. You still hear them on the log. Or at least I did for a second. Whoops.
No, I'm hearing them.
Whoa!
Hey, don't trigger nothing without me. I'm coming. I had to go around.
Yeah, sorry. I accidentally walked a little too far forwards past the abandoned turret. There's a lot of guys huddled down there. Don't worry, I didn't trigger any new events or anything. I just have the enemies aggroed. But, like, the flood shooting out of the building didn't happen yet.
I love that they don't reveal the flood right away in the stage. Like, the more you travel in a facility, you just realize something is not right.
Yeah. I do like how much darker it is. Like, it does look really nice in Anniversary.
I do wish it was a little darker, but at the same time...
I love how dark and foggy and foreboding. Like, the art direction of the original just like looks so spooky.
Whoa, guys. Hey, that grunt is just gonna set off a...
Dang needlers. I hate when like the needle pop effect, like not the super combine, but like they do hit you a second
It just
time.
pops one at a time and keeps you low. Yeah, it's frustrating.
Yeah. Dang, lost my pistol. But whatever, I'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, did we miss the assault rifle fire coming out of the building? That's a shame.
Oh no, you just we triggered it, but in like mid-firefight. And then this room being empty, you're just like, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure the room down here is where there's just a bunch of jackals and grunts like huddle. Yeah, in this room ahead of us, instead
They're
of
all
waiting
huddled
here to
behind
ambush
this wall.
Chief, they're like hiding.
And if you notice, they're at one of their communication relays.
Oh yeah, dude, their communication relays just give off like static throughout the level.
I love the communication relay noise in Halo 1 because you can also find some in Silent Cartographer. I love this sound. I wish it was in more of the Halo games instead of just being in Halo 1.
Yeah.
It's such a great sound effect, and they also look cool. And I love how ominous and foreboding and like the surprise factor of this level. When we make games, I want to make something that catches people off guard, like playing this for the first time. Because like the marketing, there's no marketing for this even existing.
Hold on, let me look around here.
Like, you think it's just gonna be a battle for the ring against the Covenant? You can also, there's a dead Marine right here, surprisingly enough.
Huh, yeah.
Maybe he was escaping and the Covenant killed him, and that's... I know in some areas, there's also one with a medkit right here.
Well, you can also see where jackals and marines have to team up.
Yeah, because some of them got over their differences to want to not get eaten by zombies.
Well, the Covenant this far back probably just heard panic transmissions. See, so if you notice, those jackals all have pistols aimed at that door. Like,
Yeah,
they're not waiting for...
They're not waiting for Chief getting in. They're waiting for whatever is coming out.
I love that. And they're charged, too. They have charged pistols aimed at this door. And then there's this room right here.
Also love how, yeah, like, we didn't do this. Something else is... There's also little green specks dropping from the ceiling on this one.
They also tried to board up this room, but to no avail.
Mm. There's
This,
blood
all the
splattered.
needler ammo on the floor.
Yeah, first time you actually see the needler pods rather than just picking them up from needles.
And again, you just know that something is just seriously wrong. Oh, this poor guy.
You're not turning me into one of those things! I'll blow your brains out! Get away from me!
Don't kill him.
I never
Don't
do.
touch me, you freak! I won't be like you, I'll die first! Find your own hiding place, the monsters are everywhere! Play dead! That's what I did! Play dead! They took the live ones. Oh god, I can still hear them. Monsters! Ah! 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 Just leave me alone!
He's getting you.
Mendoza, Vicini.
He said Sarge. Does he mean Johnson? Because Johnson was supposed to die in this game.
I think in one version,
They're gone!
but also there are multiple
It is
sergeants,
gone!
so that line doesn't like make
No,
it
I
too...
know, but the Sergeant Johnson is the one that led them in here.
Yeah. They do say Mendoza, and they do mention later in the Private Jenkins cutscene Mendoza.
No, I know. And then they'll just do this.
Dude, after
room
his
in general.
lines, I swear he just like turned like starts shooting even faster than usual.
Also, there's elite blood in this room, but no elites to be found.
Mm-hmm. I do like the green mist they added into this little chamber in Anniversary. Like, there are things I do prefer about the Anniversary version, like some more details and stuff, but I do like how dark it is in the original.
And this is the room where you know something is just like this.
It's on
room's been
fire.
messed up.
That
There's
guy.
ash. And you're like, and that guy's dialogue, dude, that's where you know. He's like, stay back, you're not turning me into one of them. This is where you know. Also, this door is Forerunner and it's been ripped apart.
Yeah, that's the first time we see a ripped open door. Oh, the music.
And it's not just a door, it's a Forerunner door. Their tech is even more durable than the Covenant's.
Yeah. And now this room where we see the dead Marine blood splattered. There's more blood than just from that guy. There was more Marines. And then this cutscene is
Also,
one.
why didn't... Yes, I love this cutscene.
Oh wait, I think, dude, I accidentally had original graphics on instead of Anniversary because I was mainly looking at original.
Hey man, it's good either way.
Yeah, all the other cutscenes in this game I had Anniversary on for, but I forgot to switch back to Anniversary for the cutscene. But yeah, this is one of the best cutscenes in gaming history. Does he still have, like, the buoy hat on, that guy in Anniversary?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, this gives me chills every time. Like, this is one of the greatest cutscenes in any video game ever.
Why do we always have to listen to this old stuff, Sarge?
Watch your mouth, son. This stuff is your history. It should remind you grunts what we're fighting to protect.
Hey, if the Covenant want to wipe out this particular part of my history, that's fine by me.
Yeah, better it than us. You ask them real nice next time you see him, Vicente. I'm sure they'll be happy to oblige.
LZ looks clear. I'm bringing us down.
Go, go, go!
If you're looking for the music track they're listening to in the
Stay close,
Pelican,
Jenkins.
it's called Shreddin'.
Mendoza, move it up!
I would like to see this in Anniversary, but
We're
sadly,
here for the captain and his squad.
this is
Get your
one
answers.
downgrade in the MCC
Sir.
version. You can't change
Okay,
graphics
let's
mid-cutscene. You can on the
I mean,
Xbox
that would
360
probably
version.
be pretty tough for the game engine to handle.
Well, you can do it in the 360 version, like if you just have the disc of...
Well, never mind then. Weird.
Yeah.
Which is weird, right? I mean, look at it.
Ugh, that looks so
Something
much more
scrambled the
brutal on
insides.
Anniversary.
Yeah, I wish I could see that in
Plasma
Anniversary.
scoring?
I'll just have to come
I
back
don't
and see
know.
it again.
Maybe there was an accident, you know, friendly
Because
fire
they,
or something?
like, I guess he, like, started to get infected,
have,
but then they didn't
Sergeant?
infect the elite all the
Like a
way.
Covenant patrol.
They
Badass
blasted
elite.
it out with
All KIA.
plasma.
Real pretty.
Oh, yeah, like,
Under
he
yours?
started to get infected, and then they shot it off of him, but he still died. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh,
Well,
the
let's get this
constant
door open.
beep from the
I'll
play
try, sir.
button is so
But it looks
good.
like these Covenant worked pretty hard to lock it down.
Just do it, son.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's what blew the door open.
Oh no, this didn't blow the door open. That's the
Oh,
old
it's a hack?
keypad from
How the
the...
hell did they hack Forerunner tech?
I
What?
don't know. Little inconsistency right there, but yeah, wait, no, it said the Covenant. They said the Covenant locked it down, so they hacked the Covenant lock.
No, fair enough.
Because the door had green lights, so the Forerunner door was unlocked. Because if it's locked by Forerunner, it's red lights.
Boy, you always got a bad feeling about something.
Sarge, can you hear me?
What's going on, soldier?
He's got contacts. Lots of them.
He sounded so, like, unconcerned. What's going on, soldier?
Corporal, do you copy? Over.
It's too late for Corporal, bro, trust me.
Mendoza, get your ass back up to second squad's position and find out what the hell is going on. But I don't have time for your lip, soldier. I gave you an order.
Listen.
I do know an Anniversary one. I don't remember the entire cutscene in Anniversary, but I do know they make it so that you can see one of the guy. You can see the guy running away in Anniversary. Like
Yes, you can.
in original, you just hear them say, "Get back here!" But in Anniversary, you can actually see him run away.
We're surrounded. God damn it, Jenkins! Fire your weapon!
There are too many,
Don't
Sarge.
even think about it, Marine.
Yeah, in the original.
Local.
Yeah, in the Anniversary, you can see one running away.
Unexpected halt. Yes, dude, this...
That cutscene is perfect. Well, literally one of the best made cutscenes in gaming history.
And now we're gonna get to hear Devil's Monsters soon. You know what would have been sick is if I shined my flashlight down here and saw the flood spores moving through the floor.
That would be.
They're about to bash one of these doors down. And this is why I keep the assault rifle on every flood stage.
Oh yeah, you need it for these flow guys. Also, the spores are actually the infection forms. It's combat forms that you saw. The infected ones are called combat forms.
The what?
The spores are actually infection forms because they infect things. The infected are combat
yeah,
forms.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you do make a video, make sure to say combat form so you don't seem like a fool. But I do think that would be a good idea for your channel, especially since you don't have as many videos of yours. That could be a cool video.
Also, the flood gets out of its feral state pretty damn quick here. They start using weapons halfway through the stage. Like, they start out just meleeing, and they learn pretty quick. Oh, yeah, here we are.
They do look extra nasty and... Oh, I love that added percussion in the Anniversary version of the song.
Well, the infected looks so good in Anniversary.
Yeah. I like the lighting better in original, but I like the character models better in Anniversary.
Full on, that was way too little damage. There we go. I don't trust them. When they go down after like 2 shots, I don't trust them.
I do like how like over the top the blood splotches are in original, but I do also like how in Anniversary they are more like realistic, like the blood soaks into the floor more realistically rather than just being like green paint splattered around. So
also,
it does
you can
look
shoot
nice.
off the Flood's head. Well, you can shoot off the heads and arms of them in this game, which is kind of brutal.
Oh yeah, you can break off their limbs in Halo 3 as well.
And I think every game lets you, because you can shoot off like the head of the original host. In a lot in 2 and 3, and in this game too. Also, the poor Covenant on this part. Don't worry, Jackals. I'll put you out of your misery here. Oh, who wins? One floor. Oh, okay, Covenant. Damn.
Did the Covenant win?
Oh, yeah, I helped them out. But you know what, dude? Honestly, I would stay to finish you off, but...
They're about to get eaten anyways.
Eh,
Oh, this door is broken. I think we have to go through the other one.
I think we have to go down below.
Ah.
Well, never mind. Congrats on surviving, even though I carried you with that plasma grenade.
Hey, dying to Master Chief is definitely better than the Flood.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Oh, this door is like, tilted forwards. I do like the light flickering effect by this door is a lot more intense in original.
Yes, it is.
Like it's almost barely even noticeable in Anniversary.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, trying to assassinate them like elites. They are immune to melee in Halo 1. In Halo 2,
No, they actually can be meleeed. It just takes like 20 swings.
Yeah.
I've meleeed a Flood in this game before, but it's not worth your time.
In Halo 2, it's a bit less, as well as also you can melee. They let you melee off their arms a lot easier in Halo 2 than you do in this one.
Although in
Halo 3
they fall apart.
Yeah, Halo 3, they're squishier. I like it. It makes it feel like they're like slimy textured, and I like that.
My favorite Flood combat is in this game personally.
I like the Flood stage, how it's built, but I have the most fun in Halo 3. But yeah, nothing beats Guilty Spark. This is like one of the best.
Get out of here! Save yourselves.
This is one of the best levels in the entire series.
Yeah, now my favorite Flood combat is I love the playing dead. I like how resilient they feel. And how many of them spawn is a good thing too, because you just feel truly overwhelmed.
I like how many spawn. I like the swarms in Halo 3. Like in Cortana, in certain areas they just infinitely spawn, and I love it.
Oh, we gotta get up top here. If Chief. Got him.
Good work. But yeah, the spook factor is the best in this one. Halo, oh, what's it called? Halo 2's High Charity.
Long way.
Like, the last great mission called, the last Chief mission, Gravemind. I love how dark it is. So, and Halo 3's Floodgate is almost perfect. Except for they have Miranda keys mention the Flood over the radio, which I feel like messes up some of the tension. I feel like it would have been better it would have been perfect if they just cut that line out. Cut out the line where they're like, the Flood, it's spreading. And like they could even just delay it and have that happen after you encounter the Flood. Because if it's like a surprise when you like see a brute Flood on top of a building, or if you miss that, then the first time you see the Flood in the mission is when they drop down onto the group of Marines. That would make it so much that would have it more of the surprise factor. So if they just had cut that line out, it just makes it. Oh yeah, the blood is way better. Looks on the walls looks better in it original, just because. It's because when... Yeah. Well, it's because their hive mind takes they take the intelligence of whatever they eat. Yeah. Yeah, I hear that too. I got hit by a melee. Oh, there's one behind you. There we go, now I'm back.
Look above you, hey. Not even the slaughter gonna get back up from that.
Yeah.
Realistically,
Yeah. Realistically, in the cannon, plasma, it's a thing where it's better on shields than it is on bodies. Realistically, in the cannon, it's but like that's just for game balance. In the cannon, it's better on both shields and bodies because it burns it and blasts shields away. But for the sake of making UNSC weapons even be worth using, they make it so that UNSC weapons are better on regular like body shots.
Oh no, this is mine.
Oh yeah, that's just our staircase up. Yeah, that is a really nice touch when you get that. Yeah. Yeah, they're just unfazed. They just run at. They just keep running to attack. Burn the bodies. Alright. So there's only one door up here, the one we came through. Are we supposed to go down? Oh, I see.
Ready?
Yep. Mm-hmm. We're coming around. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, we're gonna die. And they did end up dying, but at least they stood together. Oh yeah, this door has the red lights. Ooh, which means bad juju. Terminal? Alright. I do like the added spooky strings they added in Anniversary. Like there was spooky strings in the original, but like they added more. Oh dude, there I'm getting some feedback from your headset. Hearing myself talking. Yeah. Okay, it stopped. Must have just been a little connection glitch. Let's see, this is the room we came from. And we must have missed a door. I do remember it is easy to get lost. I think we might have to backtrack a little bit. I think we're supposed to be on the upper level. Like in that other room we were just in, there must have been an upper door that we missed. Oh, wait. Dang it. I missed because Halo 1 jump is a little wonky. Alright, I'm here. Whoa. Wait, onto what thing?
I'm shooting at it.
I don't think it goes. Does it go up that? Oh wait. Oh, it. This elevator goes up, right?
Yeah.
All right. Here I am.
There we go. I missed you when I didn't see it.
Construction of the sarcophagus around the unexplained vessel was completed today.
Oh, there's some Halo 2 menu music in the background right here.
No attempts to communicate were made, other than the automated broadcast that repeated every 72.83 seconds until the signal terminated 1 week ago. In accordance with procedure, no attempts at physical or remote contact were made with any survivors of this vessel's inelegant landing.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think we actually ever know what's in the mysterious ship.
22 weeks before the signal ceased. No relationship between these two events can be established with certainty. Gases that did escape were sterilized. No further sign of alien visitors or rescuers has been identified.
Huh, it gave me the achievement like in the middle of his sentence.
So he just
I have now endured 60,000
Yeah.
from outside the array. I have no way to know whether we actually saved the galaxy we destroyed. And because of protocol, I sat silently while my first chance to be judged for those acts died. To say that I regret being forced to this outcome is a tremendous understatement. But as I perform my inspection of the quarantine labs today, I am reminded of the gravity of my responsibilities. Just one of these spores, if released from this facility, would render the ultimate judgment against our self-appointed role as protectors of this galaxy. When the plan to maintain the Halo array was created, it was a point of some contention whether we should preserve any remnant of the flood infection. Many thought this unwise, as there was a notable chance that one day one of our containment facilities might be breached. Those who held this belief were almost successful at convincing the Ecumen Council to destroy the last blood samples.
which they should have done.
But oddly enough, It was the librarian who decided otherwise. And I believe she was correct. I know in a way, I cannot logically explain that there exists a way to actually defeat the blood. To immunize, to cure. I still struggle with multiple layers of memory of fighting the blood. But I know this cure is possible, even though the poor genius of the Forerunners was unable to achieve it. The Forerunners' ancient enemy held and used that knowledge once, but it was denied to us. And without samples for further study, that cure will never again be
So there was a cure to the
No. He's saying that he theorizes that there could be a cure. Like he's trying to figure it out.
in the frozen void of this galaxy.
all of denied.
Inexorably drifting toward us.
Oh,
What survives out
there was some other, like some other, alien race alongside the Forerunners that was like somehow immune to the flood.
The librarian was right to store it.
But there's no remnants of it outside of like in the books. There's like some like weird like cryptic remnants of them, but like there's just like the Forerunner, they're all dead and didn't get preserved.
Alright, that was cool.
Very. Alright, does the elevator respawn or... Oh yeah, we have to go around and press the button.
Also, dude, heart always has to survive.
Even if you get all the way to the end, he doesn't get teleported with you, and more flood are just gonna eat him. There's no evac.
This is Echo 419. Chief, is that you? I lost your signal when you disappeared inside the structure. What's going on down there? I'm tracking movement all over the place.
Brains!
Sir, thank God you're here. We've been lost.
Wait.
I'm gonna try to clear out some
After
of
we
the
lost contact with the rest of the machine, we headed to the RP point, and then these things, the ambushes. We gotta get out of here.
After this stage, though,
There's a large tower a few hundred meters from your current position. Find a way above the fog and foliage canopy, and I can move in and pick you
Yeah.
up.
Whoa! Oh, I mistook a combat form for what's it called? For a Marine. No. I almost let it kill some of them. Yeah, I thought it was friendly, so I didn't shoot. Where? Sorry, you're... So many spores just jumped on those Marines. There's like 2 left. Oh no! No point in really saving ammo since it's the final sprint. Epic. Yeah. Well, hey, look, one guy survived again. Look, Sentinels. if we could use sentinel beams and energy swords and stuff in this one. Oh, dang it. I was trying to compare the sentinels between original and anniversary graphics.
Someone has released the flood.
Yeah, I was trying to use default graphics to I was trying to compare the sentinels between original and anniversary.
Chief, I've lost your signal. Where'd you go? Chief! Chief!
Yeah, realistically, she either back
Let's see. All right, well, we'll see y'all in the next episode, The Library.
Yes, sir.